Let's fight. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you, wherever you folks are joining us from this evening. Welcome in the ring. welcome, welcome, welcome. Just ensuring we are set and ready to go at this end. Good to see you, George David and Vashti Magnot. Good to see you guys there on YouTube. Great to see you guys wherever you're joining us from this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome in the ring. So much to share with you guys this evening. We want to see those emojis early. We want to see those shares. Great to have all of you with us tonight, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome in the ring. Great to have you, Carl Johnson and Idris. Idris, good to see you there. The names are rushing by. Let me see. I got to scroll up now to catch some people. To catch some folks, we got to scroll right back up. We got to do what we got to do. Idris Williams and Dennis London Welchman, Beverly Booker, Amanda Daniels, William Kosher, Dion, Ayana, BB Sandyford, Siobhan McDonald. Welcome in the ring, folks. Carlotta Hines, Orwin Don Cook, Denise London Welchman. It's Michelle Solomon. Karen Black is here. Great to see you, Karen. Samantha Jills is up in the hizzer. Marcia Griffith is here with us as well. Everett Small. Diane Mitchell Henry is with us. Ernest Elliott. Donna McDonald is here. Amanda Daniels once more. Kenneth Dennis is here as well. Patricia is here. Patricia Graves Sandy. All you fantastic folks. Frank Tiller Brown is in the ring tonight. Natasha Joseph is ringside. Prince Junior Akeem. Folks, this fire story ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you folks. We got to fight. We got to fight. We got to fight. We got to fight. Right? Boots on the ground, we ain't backing down. Boots on the ground, we ain't backing down. Well, we hope you folks are hearing us loud and clear at your end. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. We trust that you guys are hearing us loud and clear at your end. That's the only way that we want it. Loud and clear. We trust you guys are hearing us loud and clear. How is it out there? Where are you folks joining us from? Where are you folks joining us from this evening, guys? Great to have each and every one of you with us. I see Prince Junior Akeem is here. Angela McDonald, Natasha Joseph. Shout out to all you folks. Respect and manners. Laverne Cameron is here as well. Junita, or is it Juanita? Junita France is here. Ro Jackson. All these fantastic folks in the ring this evening, guys, as you come on. Share the live stream. This fire story just not adding up. We ain't fooling myself. It is not adding up, folks. At all. At all. It is not adding up. Yep, the fire story. It is not adding up. Share the live stream. Share the live stream. We want to hear from each and every one of you this evening. We want to see you folks. We want to see where you guys are joining us from. I see Donna, is it Pilou France is here as well. Ronlin is here as well. Ronlin, I got to scroll up now. The name went by so fast. Rudolph Jacobs, I saw you there too. Rudolph German Osborne, great to see you. Patricia Leacock, Ingrid King, great to see you. Lizzie Simon from New Jersey, Middletown, New Jersey, good to see you. Holly Vanderstop is here in the ring tonight from Linden. Also, Laverne Peters is here. I see Steon Benjamin is joining us from Berbice. Good to see you there, Steon. Melissa April is in the ring tonight. Good to see each and every one of you. Fantastic folks. Fantastic folks. Guys, we'd rather spare and spend this time with no one else but each and every one of you, like Yasmin Henry and Wise Up, Anne-Marie Selby, Yulene Reed, all you fantastic folks, Bentley Edwards. Good to see each and every one of you. I see Samuel Henry is here too, Dennis Cummins, all of you great folks. All of you great folks. And folks, last night I wanted to give a shout out to somebody. And after the show ended, then I found the note I had made. And it seems as though I'm in a similar position this evening. Nope, apparently not. And so I found that. You see me heading through my notes there. Positive thinker. from Irvington, New Jersey, Positive Thinker. Positive Thinker from Arlington, New Jersey. Gloria Chester. Gloria, great to see you. Respect and manners to you and the family, Gloria. Great to see you in the ring tonight. Yep. Andrew Cuthbert is here as well. Ebon Lamy and John Rogers from Clarksville. Where is Clarksville? Great to see you, John Rogers. Quasi Hunt is here as well. I'm hazarding a guess. Clarksville is somewhere in the US of A. Brian Abrams is here as well. Diane Fordyce. Fantastic, fantastic folks joining us at home here in Guyana, around the world. Region 11 in the diaspora. Wherever you guys are joining us from this evening, welcome in the ring. Want to give a shout out to Gail Alicock, who joins us from New Jersey. Margaret Nelson, who joins us from Charleston, South Carolina. Philip Bunbury, who joins us from Canada. Alexis Arthur, who joins us from Wakenan. Stacey Wade, Edward Wade, the in-laws. Wendell Henry, who joins us from the UK. Marilyn Thomas, Yvette Jerrick, Elizabeth Narine, Raymond Narine, Antonio Narine, all the Narines, Ariane Narine, Alicia, Amara, Lizel, the Narine clan in South Carolina there, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Wherever you're joining us from this evening, folks, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, all the continents of the world. Folks, great to have each and every one of you in the ring with us this evening. And as we said, we would rather share this time with no one else but you fantastic, sweet, quiet, uncontroversial people just like me. Great to have all you guys in the ring this evening. I want to see those emojis. Let us see those emojis. Let us see those shares as well. We want to see how you guys are receiving us out there. Again, I really want to thank you guys for joining us each and every evening. We don't take this time with you for granted at all. It is very, very special time for us. We prepare to spend this time with you. We do our homework, as we said, and I want you guys to share the live stream there. Again, great to have all of you. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get into the hot topic. Are you ready? Marilyn Thomas, Roxanne Campbell, Faye Scott. Are you ready for the fight card, to see what's on the fight card? Paul Gianjo, good to see you. And Arthur McCalmont, Janelle Winth, good to see you. Ariel Abrams and Sheldon Wilson, good to see all you fantastic folks in the ring this evening. Denise London Welchman, good to have you as well, Denise. I am ready with the fight card this evening. Great to see all of you. We are ready to get to work, folks. Put us to work, now, man. Put us to work, fantastic folks. We love that all you guys are here with us this evening. Thanks for joining us in the ring. Thanks for joining us. We're ready to show you guys what's on the fight card. Y'all are ready to see what's on the fight card? I know some of y'all fast, especially them set joining me on Facebook. They're fast like that. They're fast like tail. They're fast like tail. Thank you guys for joining us wherever you guys are joining us from this evening. So much information to share with you. And if we're going to get a little bit like the PPP, so many information to share with you. For instance, we have learned, y'all remember that nurse who protested at the West Demerara Hospital? Who said anybody else, not me, about the conditions there and fellow nurses being locked out? Well, we were made to understand that apparently the powers that be, the PPP powers that be, feel as though those nurses there were treated very lightly by the administration. And so we have learned, ladies and gentlemen, that the matron, Sister Moore, and assistant matron, Sister Brutus, they were asked to resign because apparently the powers that be, the PPP, the wicked set, the stink and dirty set, feel as though the administrators there, matron Sister Moore and assistant matron Sister Brutus, were too accommodating of the displeasures of those nurses at the West Demerara Regional Hospital. And so we are being made to understand by credible sources that they have been asked to resign. Folks, y'all better share the live stream. That is one of the things we are looking at. We're still trying to get some more information on this issue. The matron, Sister Moore, and the assistant matron, Sister Brutus, has been asked to resign, and we are being told that their replacement is not so qualified. So we have started wondering about the quality of the health care that is going to be offered there at the West Demerara Regional Hospital. And we're trying to get some more information on this for you guys. We want to see those shares. We want to see those shares, folks, and I want to see those emojis. How are you guys feeling out there this evening? What's happening out there this evening? We want to know what's happening out there this evening. How are you guys feeling? We trust that you guys have had a great day wherever you are, whether at work, you stayed at home, or you were running errands, whatever you did today. We're happy that we made it this far. Folks, a lot of people didn't see today. A lot of folks didn't see today. And so I am personally thankful, and I hope that you are thankful as well. And folks, I am ready. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get into the fight, guys. This fire story and adding up. People, the fire story, it is not adding up. I don't know what has to happen or so, but this fire story, to me, in my own humble estimation, it ain't adding up. But we're going to come to that. We are going to come to that. As you know, if it's not Wild Hog Day, it's confusion powder. It is confusion powder. Folks, we had a year of rest. It's like when Donald Trump was president of the US. Every goddamn day is something. Is something. And so we have been in the throes of this installed regime, the PPPC. We cannot emphasize how much the wicked, the stink, and the dirty. Wicked, stink, and dirty. That is the story. Confusion powder every day, folks. And as you come on, again, we encourage you guys to share the live stream. So let's start out on the COVID front. On the COVID front, as you know by now, it's a crisis. And we're still saying Frank should go. We don't want Frank to stay. Frank, just go. Just go, Frank. Please. And thank you. Just go. And as we were coming off air last evening, to compound matters, we learned that a 14-year-old, yes, taking his second jab, died unexplainably. Yep. That's what's happening currently. Unexplainably. Sheldon Moore, that's what's happening here. Marcia Agard, that's what's happening here. Wayne Boucher, this is what's going down. Faye Sinclair, this is what is happening. A 14-year-old, unexplicably, died after the reports tell us receiving his second jab. Somebody better share this live stream tonight. And according to one entity familiar with this story, this 13-year-old child from Kemwata, Moruka Sub-District, died after taking the COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine. His name is Joshua Henry. Joshua Henry, who had visited the Kemwata Health Center earlier that day, accompanied by no one. According to reports, he was accompanied by no one. My God. My God. To receive his second dose of the Pfizer vaccine. And it is being reported, ladies and gentlemen, at home here in Guyana and around the world, a few minutes after he returned home, Joshua will have noticed his fingernails, his palms and lips, and other body parts started to darken. That's what Joshua noticed. Other body parts started to darken. Joshua then reported this to his parents and fell unconscious in a matter of seconds. Yep. fell unconscious in a matter of seconds. His parents, without delay, according to this report, immediately rushed him to seek medical attention. But according to this report, young Joshua Henry died while being transported in a car on his way to the Comarca District Hospital. On his way. We have learned since then, ladies and gentlemen, that an investigation was launched. The administration said, the installed regime said they were sending a pathologist up there to try to determine the cause of death, and they asked for calm. We have engaged one report at this end that suggests that young Joshua Henry had a heart condition. Now, when you go to take these vaccines, nobody asks you anything. Your medical history, why are they giving vaccines to 13-year-olds unaccompanied by their parents? That is another question. But according to one report, they are claiming that young Joshua Henry here, who took the second dose of the Pfizer vaccine yesterday, had a heart condition. So who gives consent for a 13-year-old to take the vaccine? He's not accompanied by an adult. Is that the healthcare system in this country? Is that where we are in this country with the healthcare system? Our thoughts and prayers, of course, goes out to the our thoughts and prayers go out to young Joshua Henry's family, his friends, and all who knew him, his community, as we mourn his passing. Folks, I would hazard to think that young Joshua Henry wandered in to a health center. He was just idling in the area and took vaccines. When your parents take you for a vaccine, the trust you repose in them, absolute trust is reposed in them. And the parents don't know what they don't know. And so you are relying on health professionals for the guidance. But clearly, in this instance here, that guidance, that quality of medical care fell far short of what should have been happening there. Because how do you give a vaccine to a 13-year-old who is unaccompanied by an adult? Who asked him about his medical history? And what did he say? So this incident here needs deeper examination. But as we said, ladies and gentlemen, our thoughts and prayers go out to young Joshua Henry's family there, his community, his friends, his loved ones, all who knew him. And again, on the COVID front and the crisis front, we see indications here that they're heading in the direction of a new COVID card, a new COVID vaccine card. They are suggesting that this will enable them to prevent the kinds of forgeries and fraud concerning the COVID cards. Because as you would know by now, and if you don't know, let me tell you, the COVID cards are one of the hottest selling commodities locally. Yes, the COVID cards, one of the hottest selling commodities. And people are getting desperate. People are getting frustrated with the lockouts. People are getting vexed. Tension is raising. Tensions are raising. Let me make sure my subject and my verb are coherent. They are cohere. They agree. They're in agreement. They're in concord. Tensions are mounting. And that is where we want to take you, because, listen to me, it was bacchanal outside of Republic Bank today. It was bacchanal outside of Republic Bank. The people wanted their money. And Republic Bank trying to adhere to the COVID regulations. But people are saying when they took their money, they didn't have to find blue book and pink book and red book and all of that. So tensions are raising. Folks, as you share the live stream, as you show us those emojis this evening, I want to show you some of what transpired outside of Republic Bank just yesterday. We are being made to understand that this took place yesterday. Take a look, take a listen. Yep. Nothing irregular. You may not have audio there.
It's you.
Folks, that was part of the scene there. That was just part of the scene of what transpired here by the Republic Bank. And I want to try to get that audio for you guys. People are discontented. People are very, very much discontented. And this stuff ain't going down well. It is not going down well at all, ladies and gentlemen. At all, at all, at all. So if you guys just bear with us for a second, I want to make sure that we get that audio properly for you, because it was almost pandemonium. It was like a stampede. And you know, we as Guyanese got to conduct ourselves a little better than that. I think we are better than that. Right? We understand the environment that we are operating in. Again, since these jagabats come in. But I think we got to do a little better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Trying to adjust the audio at our end. We got to do a little better than that. We're animals. Some people trying to make we animals, but we are not animals. Yep. We ain't that. So let me make sure that we cue it up properly for you guys. And then we're going to have a go at that. We got to settle ourselves, behave properly. Right? The comments I saw on TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok as well. When we share that, it's very, very difficult to stomach some of them. Based on name, you can tell where the comments are going to fall. Based on name, you can tell where the comments are going to fall. Just based on name. So let me make sure that we have that, because I want you to hear what is happening as you guys share the live show. We wasting a minute here. We coming back. Want to make sure the audio is up for you guys and we can hear properly what's happening. Right? So we're going to go with that. Let me see if we have it now. Nothing irregular. Do we have that? No, I don't know why. I don't know why the audio is incorporating this evening. But if we have that before we get to the end of the program, definitely we're going to have it back for you guys. So let's go on. Pandemonium outside of that institution there. Well, people talking about what's happening with bitter sugar. People are talking about what is happening with bitter sugar, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, yesterday, it was announced that the severed cane workers, the workers who were let go from the industry to right-size it, to restructure it, they are being given $250,000. But cane can't be better anymore. They're being given $250,000. And by now, you know by heart, because we've revised it so many times in the ring here, what has been transpiring at Gaisuko. And we will continue to say, folks, we will continue to say, we want what is just for the cane workers. We want what is just for all workers of this country. Whatever is due to cane workers because of their labor must accrue to them, must go to them, must be given their benefits, wages, salaries, remuneration, whatever it is. I want that for them. We cannot be all that we can be until the sugar workers are all that they can be. But it's the same thing goes for the public sector. So 7,500 sugarcane workers will receive $250,000. It's more than $1 billion coming to them. More money. But we ain't hearing nothing for the public servants. And that is distressing. It is perplexing. It is unnerving. You understand why tensions are high? You understand why glass doors are being broken? We're on a razor's edge here, people. A razor's edge here. And again, we love our brothers and sisters in the sugar industry. They are our sons, they are our fathers, they are our uncles, they are Ajah and Ajis. We love them. But we want justice for the public servants. We need justice for the public servants. And you all saw that crowd there in an allied issue. This government talking out of one side of his mouth and doing something else. Oh, they care so much about COVID, all their plans, and really, it's like they're trying to spread COVID. Look at the crowd there. They're trying to spread COVID, probably to give out more money. But look the example with people who care about COVID. Just across the pond. Look, Mia's example. And y'all know we got the own issues with Mia. Y'all sharing the damn live stream. Y'all know we got the little issues with Mia. But look the example. You know, it is surprising. It is surprising how when we go foreign, how we just comply with rules and regulations and order. It is surprising that Mia got to be showing me up so often. It is quite surprising to us, perplexing to us, that this is what is happening. Double standards. Again, we want whatever is due and owed and is rightful for the sugar workers of this country. But the public servants and others must get their just reward as well for their hard efforts and what they go out there and do for this country every day. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, nothing and adding up with the fire. Nothing and adding up. Nothing not adding up. Oh, it is the season of the fires of the PPP. It is the season of the fires of the PPP. Charles Dickens, in The Tale of Two Cities, says, what a time it was. Huh? Martin Carter, in that great poem, says it was the season of oppression, dark metal and tears. This is the season of the fires of the PPP. The season of the fires. Y'all sharing the live stream? Oh, y'all saw how Rome burned. You saw it. What a catastrophe. If I'm to quote Irfan Ali, what a catastrophe. Oh, as it burned. Big Dam police station. What a catastrophe. Y'all better share this live stream to some profiles, to WhatsApp, to wherever you got to send it. Send it an email. And we want to see the emojis out there. What a catastrophe it was. The historian added up. I don't know how else to tell you. But the historian added up. Nothing, not regular. And as one DJ used to say, they want to kerfuffle us. They want to kerfuffle us. But we ain't taking it. Right? So the great fire and fires of the PPP. Oh, that is what remains. That is what remains. 80% was razed to the ground. 80% of the Brickdam police station, one of the largest, if not the largest police station in the country, the largest. A whole compound of buildings. All that remains. The jail built by Avenue AFC, or refurbished on the Avenue AFC, the impact base, and the derelict building that housed policemen. That derelict building. 20% remain. 80% was razed to the ground. And folks, it is a failure of leadership on so many levels. It is an absolute failure of leadership on so many levels. Over 5,000 persons are watching us. We're seeing what people are watching us on Twitter, on YouTube. So we're seeing the amalgamation. Over 5,000 persons are watching. Y'all are sharing this live stream, or you want to keep the information for yourself. So while Rome burned, folks, while Rome burned, there was an event, an important event, honoring the life of Mahatma Gandhi. And while Rome burned, Irfan was there, his ministers were there. They knew the Brickdam police station was burning, that there was an inferno. Nobody moved. The people stayed to the end, had their cakes, their desserts, their pastries, their refreshments, their champagne, etc. And then they filtered over. We have some video. And you're going to see the smoke in the background. We got footage. We tell you all, we do our homework here. Y'all better partner with us so we can do more. We do our homework here. So here is the installation crew at that event, unmoved by the largest police station being burnt to the ground.
To remain the same or even backward.
That was too fast. Let me show it back once more. Some of y'all eyes slow. So let me show it back again.
To remain the same or even backward.
Yep. There was all this smoke in the background there. But you think they were moved? Huh? Who is going to hold Ali accountable? We have to do it. We will have to hold Ali accountable, and the time will come for that. But you know who they're trying to make the scapegoat? Oh, they're trying to make Edo the scapegoat. Calamidine Edo or Edo. They're trying to make him the scapegoat. So today we understand that Edo had some leaf accumulated. And they're using that pretext to send Edo on leave. They are using that pretext. But the story ain't adding up. Right? The match, the lighter, the sponge and the wire. No, that story is not adding up. So they want to send Edo on leave. Here is what the man who should be on leave said about that. Oh, he said Edo needs some time and space. It's like a spouse and you got a problem. Huh? Your husband, you got issues. You need some time and space to cool off, to reflect. That's according to Install Ben. Edo need time and space. Y'all hearing these people? So they're trying to blame Edo. And you all saw when the fire station was burning to the ground, Ben was there, unhurried. Take a look again.
The same or even backward.
You see Ben? Ben was there. When Ben going home, Ben had time with fire. Ben didn't have time with fire. But Ben wants to say, Edo needs some time and space. Like he's a child. He needs some quiet time. But we were told, y'all better share this live stream. We were told Edu ain't having it. Edu ain't having it. Edu said, Ben, don't come wrong, we funny with that. Edu says, Ben, buddy, partner, don't come wrong, we funny with that. We are being made to understand that Edu is very, very reluctant to go. That's what we're being made to understand. Edu says, and I am telling you, I'm not going. Folks, y'all love this talk show and walk out. I'm like a little singing career somebody. Edu says, I ain't going. And when that question was put to Ben, and we're picking up this reporting out of the Big Smith news. Big Smith on the tail. Edu, we are being made to understand, is very reluctant to go. And when the question was put to him, that apparently Edu and Ben only had a verbal conversation, and perhaps an official written letter is needed from Ben to Edu. Ben says we have to wait and see. That is what Ben says. We have to wait and see. I think that is what Ben was saying when they were at that function at the Promenade Gardens. Let me wait and see how the fire gonna work out.
You remain the same or even backward.
I think that is what Ben was. I think that is what they were saying. Man, breakdown should have gone up in flames a long time ago. The fires of the PPP. I think that is what the conversation was about. No, man, don't fret about the man. Money there, we got money, we can build it back. Let me stay and drink and eat and so on. Nothing regular. So, we are being made to understand, ladies and gentlemen, by credible sources that Edu is saying, I am not going. I'm the best man you've ever known. There's no way I can ever go. No, 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 no way. You're living without me. So Edu is very reluctant. But folks, there are other dimensions and machinations and permutations to this story. Because what you don't know about is part of the power struggles happening in the Guyana Fire Service. Power struggles. Struggles of power. That is what is happening. That is part and parcel of what is happening currently. And so, credible sources indicate that Gregory Wickham is set to take over. Oh, Father, he has already called in the fashion designer, the curator, whoever it is, and he has begun measuring the curtains. He know what color drapes he want, and all of that. He want the couch change, he want a new carpet. Credible sources says Gregory Wickham is salivating. Oh, he is satiated by this event that is now going to catapult him to the apex of power in the Guyana Fire Service. And one would feel, again, if you're stereotyping, that Edu is of the PPP's ilk and complexion. But we're being made to understand that Edu is not their boy. Edu is not jumping to their tunes. That is what we're hearing. We are hearing credible sources suggest that it is Wickham. Credible sources suggest that it is Daniels, who are willing to dance to the tune of the PPP. And when they say jump, they're asking how high. So, with the elevation of Wickham, one would think that Daniels is next in line, but we're being made to understand that it's not Daniels. It would be the administrative officer, one Dwayne Scotland. So the people are telling us, the folks to look at in the Guyana Fire Service, they say watch them with 10 eyes. They say watch Wickham. They say watch Patrick Daniels. They say watch Sheldon Sons. Watch them. They say they're coming around funny. They say watch them. They are coming around very funny. Power struggles in the Ghana Fire Service. Oh, things hot there. Things hot. Hot, 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 hot. It's hot. Power struggles in the fire service. And so we are following that story. We're hearing about story, allegations of fraud and all of that transpired in the past. Oh, we have those files. Hold on. We can't give everything in one show. But we tell y'all the story and adding up. The story of the fire starter not adding up. Folks, y'all sharing this live stream. This story is not adding up. So the question is being asked if Clarence Green has been framed with a lighter, wire, and a sponge that took down the whole goddamn breakdown police station compound. Has Clarence Green been framed? Has Clarence Green been framed? That is the question. That is the $100 billion question. Has Green been framed? Green's relatives are suggesting that he's being framed. Green's relatives have been in the public domain, ladies and gentlemen, and the strong suggestion has been that Green is being framed. And that there is more to this story of the lighter, the wire, and the sponge. You remember the strong sponge that end bun? Same sponge. The wire, the lighter, and the sponge. Oh, that is a movie coming to a screen near you soon. Hold on. Hollywood don't pick up on this. The wire, the lighter, and the sponge. But more than that, here's story here. More than Clarence Green's family talking about his innocence in this context of the burning down of the station and him being framed with a wire, a lighter, and the sponge. We are being made to understand that just today, Clarence Green met for hours at the behest of his attorneys, Ronald Daniels and Keshwana Jefford, that Clarence Green, same man they said give them video confession, signed, sealed, delivered. Oh yeah. The same man, this installed regime telling us, give them a police confession video. Took them through. They took him back yesterday for a walkthrough, a reanimation of what took place. The same man met with his lawyers from Hughes, Fields, and Stobie, Ronald Daniels and Keshwana Jefford. And here is what he said. Folks, you better share the live stream. Tag Joe Biden, tag Harris, tag the Indian Prime Minister, Modi, tag Mia Martley, tag some people. Share the live stream. Here is what Green told his lawyers. Here's story here. Right? First, get your popcorn. We had a treat in a long time. Get your popcorn. Here's story here. Get your popcorn and your drinks. Right? We hear that Cutty, the fellow from the fire service in the administration there, Cutty, a.k.a. Cutty, is there by Palm Court drinking plenty. Cutty, get your drinks. Here's story here. The suspect, Clarence Green, green, brown, pink, white, yellow, red. Clarence Green claimed he was beaten. Same fellow, the police force, the PPP administration told us confessed. We have a confession on video. Clarence is claiming he was beaten and threatened to sign a confession statement. Take that for y'all fastness. He was beaten and threatened to sign a confession statement. And according to credible sources, one senior superintendent's name is being called. According to credible sources, one senior superintendent name is being called. But we tell y'all, we can't give y'all everything in one show. Senior superintendent, credible sources. So Clarence Green is telling us this evening, folks, he was beaten and threatened, and Clarence Green is whistling. Clarence Green is calling names. You know why? The story of the lighter, the sponge, and the wire not adding up. The lighter, the sponge, and the wire not adding up. Not adding up. Folks, we are talking about the PPP fires. That's what we're talking about. The PPP fires. Folks, y'all better share this live stream. Some of y'all not like too much of freeness, you know. Y'all want free lighter. Y'all want free sponge. Y'all want free wire. But the story ain't adding up. This story want more people. It want more people. It deserve more people. It's not enough. Nothing irregular. But there's more, folks. Folks, there is more. There is more. So much happening here, folks. I cannot even focus on Ali in Barbados. So much happening. I can't focus on Ali in Barbados. I cannot. That alone is but 3 shows. That alone. You know, some people, there is method to the madness. But to Ali, there's just madness. There is no method. There is no method at all. There is just madness. We haven't gotten a chance to talk about that. But there is more with the fires of the PPP. There's lots more. Because as like things now warming up, it is apparent things now warming up. There is more. Cheryl Gillis. There is more. Bill Carson, Viola Woolford, Rondell Hamilton. They got more. Things now heating up. It's now warming up. Arthur Buck, Karen. Sam Van Der Stoop. Things now warming up. There is more. That is what I want y'all to know. There's more. I'm bringing more. I'm giving y'all a chance to breathe. I want y'all to get colic. So let a little bit digest. And there is more. There is more. Right? The fires of the PPP. Folks, y'all sharing this damn live stream. The fires of the PPP. That's what we're talking about. So while you guys were at work today, while y'all were at work today, working for the man, right? Working for the man. The story then adding up. And Clarence Green's attorneys and relatives are very suggestive that he has been framed by the wire, the sponge, and the lighter. While all of that was being transacted today, Karen's meeting with his attorneys, you at work, being harassed by your boss, not being paid enough, watching what's happening with Guy Suko, wondering when you're getting your $250,000, wondering why you got to deal with your own crosses on your job site, right? Listening to them and saying pocketory in your head, listening to them, your bosses, and thinking these people wicked, stink, and dirty like the PPP. While all that was happening, a fire alarm went off. A fire alarm went off today. A fire alarm went off. And of course, Wickham is eager to show he is up to the task. And he can rise to the occasion without any pills, blue or otherwise. There was a fire alarm at the Ministry of Local Government today. Just today, ladies and gentlemen. Fire alarm at the Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development. Fire! According to one report. And we are picking up this information from Demerara Waves. Fire! Fire! And so in a few short days, since this story, the most creative, spectacular, profound, well-written, well-composed, well-put together story, written in a long time. Oh, our local authors have nothing on Clarence Green and the people of the Ghana Police Force and the PPP. Not Pauline Melville. No, not Milton Williams. Not Martin Carter. No. No. Not even Royal Johnson at the apex of his madness. No. Not Mahadai Das. None of our local authors. No. Not Patamba Prasad. Not Peter Kempadu can put together a fantastically total confunction nonsense story like this. The Wire, The Lighter, and The Sponge. Y'all can see that in Hollywood as the name of a movie, a blockbuster starring, you're going to get somebody big in that. Denzel Washington as Clarence Green. The Wire, The Lighter, and The Sponge. So in a few short days, we have had a number of fires and fire alarms. In a few short days. A number of them. And it was Stabrook News writing just recently who spoke to what occurs and transpires under PPP administrations. I'm going to go back and quote just a part of that for you. Right? So, we know about the Breakdown fire. The Breakdown police station that was razed to the ground where Ali and the boys were knocking glass in the promenade gardens and didn't care one MS. They didn't care one MS. They didn't care one medal of service. Breakdown was razed to the ground. And just yesterday, there was a fire of electrical origins at NIS. Like this is really fire month. It's not fire prevention month. It's fire month. At NIS, fire alarms went off. And then at the Kitty post office, the Camberville post office, to be more accurate, at the Camberville post office, fire alarms went off yesterday. So I've given you 1, 2, and 3. Breakdown police station, NIS, and then 3 there on the outskirts, on the periphery of the national capital city, the Camberville post office, and then 4 in 2 days. 4 public buildings. The 4th one, of course, is the Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development. Here is what Stabrook News said just on Sunday. Last Sunday. Here's Stabrook News talking about these fire starters. Here's Stabrook News. Stabrook News said, PPPC administrations have traditionally suffered spectacular arson attack. That is one of the reviews for this fantastical total confunction nonsense Clarence Green story. Spectacular, said the New York Times. So the PPP has suffered traditionally spectacular arson attack on ministries, schools, etc. You saw the school burned down in the interior just recently as well. In recent months, according to Stabrook News, several buildings, including schools, and Saturday's obliteration of the Breakdown station raises questions of whether the administration has placed enough emphasis on the protection of state assets. It is unbelievable. This is Stabrook News. It is unbelievable that billions of dollars that are being spent annually on security for these buildings, yet they seem so unprotected and vulnerable. Saturday's disaster will be a stern test of whether the Ali administration can rise to the challenge of protecting state assets through a better performing fire service, stepped up security, and an intelligence-led approach. Starbuck News, just over the weekend, in their editorial of October 4th, 2020. Again, they start by saying PPPC administrations have traditionally suffered spectacular arson attacks. And that is why we've told you about the fires of the PPP. The fires of the PPP. And as we said, we believe strongly that things are now warming up. Things are now warming up, folks. Things are now warming up. Nothing irregular with the story. Nothing irregular. And as we get more information, folks, as we get more information, we are going to be bringing the information to you live and direct. Live and direct. We're going to be bringing it to you, folks. The fires of the PPP. Yep. Breakdown Police Station, NIS, Camberville Post Office, Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development. 2 days. In 2 days. Today is the 5th of October. Remember, the 5th of October. As we get more information, folks, we are going to be bringing it to you live and direct. Because we have a sneaky suspicion. We ain't seen nothing yet. That is our feeling based on the information that is at hand. And as I have your attention, folks, as I still have your attention, I cannot emphasize enough, folks. Y'all know where this segue going. That we cannot do this alone without your invention. Things getting hot at ourselves at our side. Things hot at we side too. Things hot. The bill's hot. To keep this going, it's hot. And so we're asking you guys to come on board and to partner with us. Help us to do more of this. And to do this in a big way, to expand. Yeah? We want to be spectacular, according to Starbuck News, in our own endeavors here, to bring you the information that you know and trust, that you need and trust. Help us to do that. And so we have several platforms available. And we've simply asked folks to partner with us on a monthly basis. $5 US, 1,000 Ghana dollars, $10 US, 15, 20, to help us to expand what we're doing. Help us to do more of this. We have several platforms available at Cash App. It's a $ in the ring 592. At the Cash App platform, it's a $ in the ring 592. At PayPal, it's in the ring 592 at Gmail. That's our Gmail for PayPal. In the ring 592 at gmail.com. That's our PayPal email address. And then we have the Guyanese Cash App, the MMG. GT&T, we got to do something about this name. It ain't got the same oomph like Cash App, WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok. We got to do something. MMG. Oh, we start taking, man. We got to elevate it. But at MMG, our number is 627-6963. 627-6963 at MMG. 627-6963. That's our MMG number. And we are available also on the platforms Western Union and MoneyGram. And any guidance you need, any information you need. If you have a news tip, you got some video, you got some photographs, something is happening, nothing irregular by you and you want to share it with us, contact us via that MMG number as well on WhatsApp, 627-6963. MMG 627-6963. Thanks for joining us, folks. That's our program for this evening. As you know, we're going to stick around and give a shout out for some folks. And folks, we still have our daily promotion. We still have that daily promotion where we want your videos. We want to know what's happening where you are, and we want to know it first. We want to know it first. So the rules are simple. The rules are very simple. Share your video with us first for 2 hours. Share your video with us first for 2 hours. By the end of the program, like now, for that day, we see which video has the most views, and $10,000 is yours. But the video must be newsworthy or of entertainment value, like the video of Republic Bank this morning with the stampede. It must be newsworthy or of entertainment value. And if your video by the end of program time has the most views, $10,000 is yours daily. So send your videos to us first. Send your videos to us first. We cover trust, we scraven. We want our viewers, we want ringsiders to have the information first. Why share your videos for free when you could make a little money? Things tight. Things tight. If I lose the rooster upon y'all, we can get videos. Folks, again, that's our program for this evening. Thanks for joining us wherever you joined us from. At home here in Guyana or in the diaspora around the world. Great to see each and every one of you this evening, folks. Those of you who join us on Twitter, those of you who join us on YouTube, those of you who join us on Facebook. Oh, are you fast bad? Are you fast bad? Good to see each and every one of you. As you know by now, we are going to stick around and give a shout out to some folks. But we know some of you are going off to other places, and we commend those places to you. We know Mark Benchcraft program comes up after hours. I think he's on this evening. We commend that for you. If you're going other places, stay safe, folks, guys. As you go, remember to sanitize, social distance, wear your mask, practice all the COVID-19 protocols. Don't be like the PPP. They're wicked, stink, and dirty. Practice all the COVID-19 protocols that are in place for your health and your safety. That of your friends, family, and loved ones. Again, our thoughts and prayers go out to young Joshua Henry's family there. We lost Joshua to COVID-19, rather to the COVID vaccines. Pfizer, allegedly. Let me just stick that in. Allegedly. We're still waiting for the full story. That needs its own international investigation team. But that being said, practice all the COVID-19 protocols that are in place for your health and your safety, that of your friends, family, and loved ones. And the untold story of this pandemic locally is the persons dying who have received both vaccines. They're telling us a lot about the unvaccinated. And then you see one other. Unvaccinated and one other. And two other and three other. That is the untold story. Then telling me the amount of vaccinated persons who are dying from COVID-19. But that being said, practice all the COVID-19 protocols. Thanks for joining us, folks. And that is our time this evening. And remember, the 5th of October. Partner with us and see us grow from strength to strength. Thanks for joining us this evening. We were so privileged to have each and every one of you in the ring. Yep. Heading over to give my shout out now to my folks. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Sind Anthony, stay safe. Nothing irregular with the story. Story want more people. Sam Vanderstoop, good to see you there, Stam, and Roxanne Ratchpaul. Great to see you, Roxanne. Lynette Jacobs, good to see you as well. Brian, Denatine, good to see you, Brian. Frank must go indeed, Brian. Brian says Frank must go. Clive Jackson, great to see you as well. Great to see you, Clive. And is it Pamela? Royston Melville, good to see you. Jermaine Osborne, all you fantastic folks. Janelle Winton, Abigail, Otheline Passad, Renella Garnett, all the usual suspects. Claire Richmond there, good to see you. Marilyn Pariat, good to see you. Laverne Passad, Denise Welchman, Ingrid Pearson, fantastic folks like Andrew Cuthbert. Good to see all you people, and share the live stream as you go. I want to see those emojis. I'm craving for them. I need them. I want to see those shares. Thanks for sharing, guys, and thanks for partnering with us. We're heartened by your support, but we need so much more, because we need to do so much more. Thanks for partnering with us, folks. Thank you for joining us this evening. Tiffany, Amanda Daniels, Delia Silcott, Delia Silcott, Jackie Baird, Feroz Bacchus, good to see you there. Rhonda Lane, good to see you there. All the lanes this evening, you all know yourself. The lanes from by the Guyana Post Office Corporation. The lanes, you all know yourself. The lanes, good to see you guys. Onessa Wardine, good to see you. German Osborne. Folks, the show finished and 3,000 people still watching us. But we are very, very privileged. And we're very, very heartened. Guys, thanks for stopping by. Leonard Duncan from Bermuda. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see all of you. Stephen Pandey from Monrepo. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see all of you fantastic folks out this evening. As you go, share the live stream. Sandra Hawker, good to see you. Auntie Sandra Hanover, great to see you as well. Don Raymond, Michelle Williams. Michelle, is that a rolling pin? You showing me? Some of them want a good beating for truth. Josephine Roberts, great to see you guys. All you fantastic, fantastic folks. Thank you for joining us in the ring. Thank you for spending this time with us. Delise Gulliver, I ain't seen a long time. Delise, you know me no money. Come through, study the man. Delise, I hope when I come to your profile, I see this program, you know. Delise, you share this live stream. Chandel Griffith, you share this live stream. Penelope Howard, you share this live stream. Winston Bob, you share this live stream. Winston Grenada, I get the shot, boy. It fit good. I get the shot. Winston Grenada, I get the shot. It fit nice, Winston. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Some of y'all fast. Y'all let me business tick, 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 tick. Some of you share this live stream, you know. I want y'all share the live stream before y'all go. Winston, you share this live stream. Joylyn Cook. Joylyn, I come to your profile. Matthew Denison, who is watching us from Manhattan. Matthew, you big boy. If you're watching me from Manhattan, yeah, that's what are you living there? Good to see you, Matthew. Thanks for joining us. Janet Coates. Janet Coates. Good to see you. Feroz Bacchus. Good to see you. Claudine Squires. Good to see you as well. Laverne, Harry Chiran, Kelman Passat. Good to see all of you folks. Noel, Juna. Good to see you. Amanda Daniel. Shanna Young. Wait, good to see you. Mullian Mullen. Good to see you. Spurley. Good to see you as well. Donna Leach. Great to see you. Teresa Boy T. Anderson. Teresa Anderson. Great to see you. Altia Clark. Great to see you as well. Folks, I want to see the shares. A scraping and a licorice. Better than being wicked, stink, and dirty. Thank you guys for joining us. Candy Naleen, Inderjeet, and Marquis. Present. Jamal Munsami, present. Tamara Isaacs, present. Daulat Asana, present. Good to see all of you guys. Thanks for joining us. That's our program this evening. And after he said these words, he closed the book. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord. Thanks for being with us this evening, guys. God bless you all.